Ey, esto es una prueba de la cámara. Para ver cómo se ve, porque, ¿verdad? Quiero ver qué es lo que es. Incluso quiero ver cómo se escucha, porque yo tengo el micrófono aquí abajo. Hola, hola, probando. Estamos probando en vivo con la cámara. Hola, hola, probando. Estamos probando en vivo con la cámara. Ok, una prueba ahora con el micrófono aquí, a ver si se escucha mejor, porque imagínate. Ok, una prueba ahora con el micrófono aquí, a ver si se escucha mejor, porque imagínate. No, no sé, no se escucha tanto la diferencia, entonces vamos a asumir que se escucha bien, ¿verdad? No, no se escucha tanto la diferencia, entonces vamos a asumir que se escucha bien, ¿verdad? Bueno, pero déjame mutear esto. Wey. Estoy... Ah, pero... Alguien comente. Déjame ver. Hola. Para ver cómo se ve. Oh, pero está duro. Yo lo puedo ver ahí, los comentarios. Qué heavy. Ok, seguimos aquí. Invité a mi amigo Guillermo para que me vea. Diablo, qué vergüenza me da esta vaina real. Pero, si estás aquí, Guillermo, pon un comentario o algo porque quiero probar cómo se ven los comentarios de la gente. Quiero saber cómo se ve porque, por ejemplo, en Play 4. Bueno, estoy hablando solo. ¿Tú estás aquí o no estás aquí? Ah, ok. Ah, mira, ya te veo aquí. Mira, los comentarios, yo no sabía que se veían ahí. O sea, tú no me estás viendo. Bueno, sí, se ve por la cámara en el streaming, que se ve ahí arriba de mí a la izquierda, pero déjame ver algo. Wey. Ah, pero yo quiero mover la cámara, lo quiero poner ahora arriba. Bueno, si estás viendo, tranquilo, no hay ningún tipo de spoiler aquí. Esto es una maldita disparate grandísimo. Pero ¿cómo la muevo? Eso es lo que estoy buscando. Deja ver. Pero maricón, le estoy dando opciones. Bro, mi bro, le estoy dando las opciones. Ah, ya, qué huevón. Ya, ahí lo puse. Lo que pasa que ahora, si yo me veo, o sea, si yo quiero verme en la cámara, o sea, tú te das cuenta que yo estoy mirando la cámara porque los ojos míos están como mirando para arriba. Mientras que si yo tenía ahí abajo, no se daba cuenta nadie que estaba mirando. Tú ves, esto me va a servir a mi pila. ¿Tú sabes por qué? Porque yo tengo un, un jueguito ahí de terror que me daba como vaina. Me daba vaina porque yo quería streamearlo, pero con cámara, porque mi intención es después que yo streame el juego de terror, que es Resident Evil 3, que la tengo comprada ya hace mucho. Claro que de terror tiene poco, ¿verdad? Porque es Resident Evil, pero sigue siendo de terror. Mi intención es editar el video y subirlo cortado, heavy, pero con cámara, porque sin cámara, ¿qué chiste tiene eso? ¿Entiendes? Entonces, cuéntame más o menos de la calidad de la cámara. La acabo de recibir, la acabo de montar. Incluso, yo quisiera que tú veas cómo fue que yo monté esa vaina. O sea, te voy a mandar una foto. Wey. Te voy a mandar una foto, mira. Así que yo tuve que montarlo. Porque mi monitor no se ve tan heavy. Que no se ve tan heavy. Tiene como un borde muy grueso. Y es una vaina rarísima, entonces no se queda colgada. Entonces me da risa porque tengo hace mucho esa pata para los monitores. Porque mi intención es comprar otro monitor, pero tengo tanto tiempo que no lo compro y no tengo planes de eso por ahora. Y se ve como rara eso colgado ahí. Míralo ahí. El mejor uso, poner la camarita ahí. Entonces, mi crítica de Horizon, una mierda. No me está gustando para nada. Bueno, la historia sí. Obviamente la historia retoma la historia de la original y está muy bien la historia. Pero de verdad que los gráficos me han dejado como deseando más, porque o sea, se ve igualito que el primero. Que tú dirás, bueno, si el primero se veía bien, sí, pero un Play 4. Era un jodido Play 4. Y se ve igual, en mi opinión, se ve absolutamente igual. Y tiene muchos errores de... Tú sigues aquí, porque me da... Ah, tiene que llegar a la vaina de terror. Oye, si tú terminas vaina de terror, yo te veo. Yo te veo, manito. Pues bien, otra cosa. Ahí Resident Evil 4 va a reservar, manín. Otra cosa que deja mucho que desear la Horizon, y eso son vainas mías ya, eso no tiene nada que ver. Pero es que la dificultad, loco, está demasiado grande, loco. Bueno, tú te puedes dar cuenta del delay, que no es mi internet, sino que es cómo está conectado toda la cosa, porque tú cuando mandas un mensaje, tú ves que aparece en pantalla de una vez, o cuánto tiempo dura entre... Grabamos un video, tú escribiendo un mensaje dándole a enter hasta que aparece en la pantalla, o sea, aparece en el streaming. Se ve bien de verdad esa vaina, déjame ver. Que yo no me lo encuentro que se ve tan bien. Yo sí me estoy viendo, o sea, la cámara se ve bien yo viéndola aquí, pero viéndola en el streaming como que no... O sea, la calidad del streaming no está tan guau, ¿verdad? Y eso, que está en 1080, 60 FPS y toda la vaina, y el internet mío es bueno. Au. Entonces, te estaba diciendo, está exagerado, loco, o sea, yo para matar una vaina duro muchísimo, cojo muchísimos golpes pendejísimos. Y como que overall el combate no está tan pulido. No me ha gustado mucho la Horizon en ese sentido. Esa es mi opinión. Pero una cosa no quita la otra. El juego es duro como quiera, tú sabes. Pero no he tenido como deseo de jugar a Horizon real. Como que no. Mira, esa vaina. Y en el Horizon número 1 yo me atreví a meterle la ñema. Pero ya no. ¿Con qué fuerza? A mí me da hasta miedo pelear. Cuando tengo que pelear, tiemblo así, me meo. Diablo, qué huevo. ¿Qué es eso? Ah, pero tú ves, hay un bobo. Y yo poner la cámara de arriba, está bobo, bobo. ¿Por qué? Me preguntarás tú. No puedo ver mi vida. No puedo ver la fucking vida. ¿Cómo yo sé que me estoy muriendo o no? Qué lío. Tengo que mover la cámara. Espérate, déjame mover la cámara, porque si no... Déjame ver. Posición centro izquierda, vamos a los centro derecha. Y vamos a poner entonces, mover la cámara aquí. Y ahí lo vamos a hacer. Escríbeme algo para saber si mi idea está bien hecha. O está mierda, mierda. Diablo, qué alto está esto. Ok, me la estaban poniendo. Pero sabes algo, ahora que yo lo pienso, puede ser que el delay no esté tan fuerte. Puede ser que el delay sea culpa de YouTube. Yo, obviamente, tengo que crearme, bueno, tengo el canal de Twitch creado. Pues entonces voy a intentar streamearlo por Twitch. A ver si eso mejora un poco el delay. El delay en el que tú me mandas el mensaje y yo te respondo, para saber si puede ser un poquito más, o sea, menor el delay. Y así puede ser como una conversación medio fluida, tú sabes. Ya vi que no le di, que me mañana. Tú ves, eso, mira. Ay, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Ni de relajo. Eso, mira, ni de relajo. Ni de relajo, no hay forma. ¡Corre, corre, por tu vida, corre! No hay forma, ¿no? Me pusieron a pelear con una culebra, loco, que me dejó frustrado esa vaina. Pero real, no, mira, estoy súper como desmotivado para jugar Horizon. Como que de verdad no es lo que yo esperaba. No sé, vaina mía. Obviamente yo la voy a pasar porque la historia es muy buena. Y puede ser que de aquí a allá me guste, puede ser que simplemente me estoy, o sea, como quien dice, yo no tengo ni 10 horas de juego, tú sabes. Yo no tengo ni 10 horas de juego. Yo estoy como que no me gusta. O sea, que tengo que darle su tiempo, obviamente. Ay. Bueno, si te vas a quedar, me avisas. Realmente se supone que donde voy va la misión y así son un spoiler muy fuerte. Entonces, si tú no quieres ver spoiler, te recomiendo que suelte eso, tú sabes. Ahora, si no te importa, bueno, no son tan fuertes los spoilers, en verdad. Yo estoy como quien dice, entrando ya en materia de verdad. Si yo lo viera, a mí no me importaría, si no supiera nada. Pero ya eso es decisión tuya totalmente. Déjame ver si me puedo robar un motor. Bueno, en este caso un caballo de metal. Maldito caballo. Eso se puede...
Could use fire against it.
Coño, lo escuché como que estaba al lado de mí. Tengo que cruzar por ahí, pero imagínate, no hay forma. Ahora, la distancia se ve súper bien realmente. Yo quisiera como elevar un poco más la cámara. Para que me vea como más cómodo desde aquí. No desde ahí. Pero bueno, se ve bien. Por ejemplo, ahora hay mucho naranja.
Doesn't look like I can climb this guy.
Y
At
no...
least for now.
Ahí me gustaría que se viera siempre así. Siempre así. Pero cuando quito la mano de ahí, él tiene dos cámaras. Parece que una cámara detecta como los colores para cambiarle par de cositas. Pero mira, ahí me gusta cómo se ve. Ahí está muy naranja. Pero bueno, son vainas ya. ¡Ay, ay! ¡Ay, ay! Coño, pero tienes haki, desgraciado. Corre, 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 corre. Ay, vamos a dar un viaje rápido. Te lo advertí, ¿eh? Si te quedaste y viste spoiler, va a ser culpa tuya. Nada más te digo. ¿Me puedo recotar? Sí.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Mire, sucia, tú me hablas así, yo me voy a pegar donde ti. Coño, que estoy. Ahí. Ahí. ¡Ay, ay! Que te quede. Maldita silla, mano.
Face me.
Lo que tú quieres, maldita La misión secundaria, no te en ti.
Nice. Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Como que. Ni sé lo que tú estás diciendo,
Still have to make
maldita
use of
loco.
this.
Ah, para acá arriba. Tú no me vas a hacer nada aquí arriba. Tú puedes meter lo que tú quieras, Maca, que tú no me vas a hacer nada aquí arriba. Coño, está bobo subí ahí. Llegamos. Diablo. ¿Sigues ahí, Guillermo?
Like
Dime
this.
algo si tú sigues ahí.
Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Oh.
Oh,
¿Y qué entrenamiento es?
okay. Wonder what it's like being in space.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're
Welcome
ready,
back.
please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So,
¡Sí! ¡Conseguí a
what
Ethel!
did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something
Los
else.
tigres, eso como que lo
It's
quieren
actually
meter.
Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
¿Y qué es lo que es Litia? No lo había escuchado.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Está bien,
All right.
hablamos ahora.
I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Ahora sí, podemos jugar de nuevo. Mucha cinemática, mucha charla, pero... ¿Queremos jugar?
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Where have I seen this before?
¿Qué es esto?
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Mierda. Lo escucho como que de verdad que adentro de mí que... Uy, cuántas cositas. Gracias. ¿Qué es esto?
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Ok, vamos a ver qué más han hecho.
Aloy,
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then.
Yo como que presiento que ellos la van a cagar, porque ella le está dando un foco todito, pero la van a cagar porque es que son campesinos, lamentablemente. Ay, cógelo,
What are you
tu
looking at
formación.
over
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes,
How many?
as many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
Uy, me llegó el correo de Quick. Aló.
Sabía que estaba durmiendo.
Tú no me quieres a mí.
Si te quiero, mi amor, ¿para qué tú me estás llamando?
No, nada, ya.
Pero dime.
Era para... Ay, para que vieras un streaming que estoy haciendo.
¿De qué?
Probando la cámara.
Ah, pues a ver, eso tú estás todavía.
Sí,
Ah, pues a ver, ese es el link que tú me mandaste, ¿verdad?
sí. Está bien. Llegó tu turno. Serás de los primeros en vivir la experiencia Quick. ¿Estás listo para entrar al único banco digital del país que te pone el control de tu vida financiera con productos personalizados y fáciles que tú mismo construyes? Verás qué fácil es todo con Quick. Para hacerte cliente, sigue los siguientes pasos. Descarga nuestra app. Pulsa el botón Empecemos. Coloca tu número de cédula y luego digita tu código temporal de acceso, que no voy a decir. Tener a mano tu documento de identidad para validar tu persona y continuar con el proceso de solicitud. Solo te tomará 5 minutos. Otra cosa que no sé si estás mirando ya. Yo voy a suponer que sí. Y es que, my friend, si tú me escribes un mensaje, me va a aparecer en pantalla. En pantalla me va a aparecer y lo puedo leer de una. Entonces vamos a seguir viendo
What do you
esto.
think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see an Utaru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Ay. Tengo que ver todo
Why did you
eso.
leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well, I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
Tengo que ver todo eso, qué
What
pereza.
did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Ya.
I should go.
I
Feel
should go,
free to
yes.
check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done. May the Ten walk with you.
May the Ten walk with you. Te lo dije. Bueno, está bien, vamos a seguir explorando. Por fin puedo jugar nuevamente. No, no estamos en ti, baby. Tampoco para allá abajo. No. No, 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 no. Qué huevo. Me bebí una poción sin querer.
Gotta go after Aletheia. Erend and Varl are waiting for me at the west exit.
What is this?
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room.
Oh.
Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
En otras muchas ocasiones por el mundo. Lo encontrarás en cada asentamiento, la... sí. ¿Qué es eso?
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
¿Qué es eso?
My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
Vale, seguimos. No andamos en gente.
No good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access. Gaia? What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad. Sad. Another room. What for?
Bueno, yo no sé para qué, yo lo que sé es que me voy a liquidar todo. No puedo ver nada porque mi cámara está ahí, entonces me jodí.
Oh, I'm back in the sleeping quarters. Looks like Erend and Katalo moved their stuff in.
Bueno, seguimos. Unbelievable, yes. Vámonos de aquí ya, porque ajá.
There she is. You ready to head out?
En
Let's
marcha.
go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call. Had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Por lo menos no voy a tener que correr hasta acá. Inmortal la maldita.
What the hell?
Oh. Uf, ojalá haya matado.
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
The fuck is this? Diablo, esa máquina está... Me dio un miedo.
Snow crunch under my boots.
I've seen it.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Uy.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Obviamente la señal estúpida.
Now this is a find.
Oh. No encuentro, no lo encuentro. Míralo ahí, no bulto.
An Oseram with a focus.
¿Qué?
Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
De acuerdo, vamos allá. Mira, mira, mira cómo se marcan la pisada. Wow. Qué duro.
Not rebels, an Asaram, a Zenith, and a freaky machine. Find it. All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Ay, mi madre. Me voy directo para allá. Directo y en vivo a que
There's
me
some
lo
kind
met.
of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
¿Qué hay para acá atrás? ¿Qué hay para acá atrás?
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Me huele a trampa eso, pero como el juego trata de que aunque sea una trampa tú vayas y caigas como un estúpido, vamos a darle. Oh shit, ¿qué es eso?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Tengo miedo. No sé por qué me da como... como miedo me da.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing
Find
Far
anything that
Zenith,
might tell us what the asset
probably
is?
discovering amazing things. I don't think so.
Ahí hay una vaina que yo quiero. Uy. Vamos por la clara como gente decente en vez de subir ahí como los perros.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Tengo miedo.
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Este sitio es grande. Y lo único con lo que puedo hacer... Oye, cuando vivo en un sitio así tan grande, lo único que yo puedo pensar es que aquí caben como 70 máquinas que me pueden desgranar. Normal. Eso es lo que yo pienso. No di que, uy, wow. No, no. Aquí caben muchas máquinas que me lo pueden meter.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
"236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve."
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Una mujer.
Aloy,
Ella misma.
it's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Oh my god.
Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
A correr los Lakers.
Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Recongelen la de nuevo y buscan la después. No sé, digo yo.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Ok, felicidades, Ian. Vas a pelear con un espectro, lo que no pudiste hacerle ni cosquillas cuando lo enfrentaste.
Here it comes.
Ay, ay. Oh, yo le dije, mata al espectro normal. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Coño. ¡Quítate!
Ugly one, aren't you? I should scan the thing. See if it has any weak spots. Still in his foot. That thing's quick.
El diablo.
Shot of that.
Ya saco de vida todavía.
There, let the acid do its job.
Bueno, se quedó glitchado ahí. Buena mierda, cucaracha de... ¿Te moriste?
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Yo no me acuerdo del camino para salir, pero bueno, vamos a improvisar. Yo soy bueno improvisando. Ya yo sé cómo matar al espectro fácil. Sin joder mucho. ¿Era por aquí? Yo no me acuerdo. Diablo, voy por el lado que no es. Está bien, vamos para acá abajo. Ay, ponte vida.
Aloy! Ah,
Aaron!
yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight, I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Vamos, 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 tranquilo, que yo se la voy a poner al
That
espectro.
doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
Pero dale.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
She'll stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there. Don't get that stuff out of here. You got a weak spot.
Ah, no, pero tú eres una mierda. ¿Qué tú estás haciendo, mijo? Esta payacha.
Gotta get more ammo.
Te moriste. Espérate, espérate. Chilea, chilea, chilea. Wey. ¿Qué es eso? Este con el martillo a cuarta.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
Vámonos.
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Vamos, ponte más fuerte, que tú eres muy débil. Tú estás muy débil.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe
No.
this won't be so invincible after all.
Me quedé sin cura. La primera estaba aquí, yo podía meterle durísimo con esa vaina. Pero mi pregunta es, ¿dónde? Fue por acá arriba que yo lo maté. Ahí. Ay, sí, qué rico.
Stuff
Dame
for the
todo.
stash.
Diablo, esa vaina como que se ve rarísima, mano. ¿Cómo se ve eso? Como que... ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué es lo que yo tengo que ver? Yo no sé lo que yo tengo que ver.
I wonder how much snow is gonna pile up.
Ah, ya. Es la arma esa, Dios mío. Sí, estoy bruto.
No. Damn it.
Pero que eso, hermano.
Well, it's better than nothing.
El agua de la purga se presenta
I
mediante el
need to get the
icono.
weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Yeah. Usually works if I...
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's, It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Okay, mama, nie, masz primitive.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Diablo. Todo se... Bueno, vamos a ver el plan. Vamos a ver el plan de cine.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether.
I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
Bueno, hablamos ahorita.